About 20 years ago, Pope John Paul II outlined the important aspects of priestly formation in a letter which in English is translated to, "I will give you shepherds." Monsignor Michael Curran, who's been helping to train priests for more than a decade, says that this has been shaping our seminaries ever since.
It clarified the goals and the methods of priestly formation, establishing what has come into our language as the 4 pillars of formation: human, spiritual, intellectual, and apostolic. The foundation would be human. So it's very important, that a man be a person who is well integrated, or who is able to relate to people and enjoy relating to people. In terms of relationships, in the call to celibate chastity, the Church isn't looking for guys who want to be bachelors, and take it easy, but we're looking for men who are capable of love. The kind of self-giving love that call other people to marriage is the self-giving love that the Lord builds on to draw men to priesthood.
Monsignor Curran says seminary living in the past decade has become more integrated. Instead of compartmentalizing the spiritual, intellectual, and social aspects of a day, all 3 work together to help the seminarians here become well-rounded priests.
Here you learn such a sort of active life where what you do is also part of prayer. And also being able to see others and finding God in another person, where it's not just the guy in your class, but he is your brother.
Just over 2 years ago, the Archdiocese of New York, the Diocese of Brooklyn, and the Diocese of Rockville Center merged their seminary systems. So now men from all 3 dioceses in the final stages of formation study here at St. Joseph's. Although it took some getting used to, the seminarians here now say that it's a blessing to be all together.
I am really a shy person. As I prayed more, I realized that this is my new family here. We share our life together, we eat together, we pray together. So we can't really run away from it, but it's an opportunity to leave behind this shyness.
When the merger happened my senior year at Douglaston and then my first year here at St. Joseph's Seminary, it was really beautiful to see the seminary chapels filled the way that they were built to be filled. To see 80 guys every morning doing the same thing that you're doing is a very encouraging sign.
The seminarians say that one of the biggest blessings, however, is the opportunity to move closer to God together.
We have a lot of fun here. We stay active, we study, we read, we have a social life. All these things happen, but God still has to come first in all of it. Otherwise, you're an athlete or you're just studying really hard. But the second you realize why you're doing it, and the second that's all brought to prayer, then you're set.
Monsignor Curran jokes that between studying and teaching, he spent more than half of his life in the seminary. But he says formation never really ends. The studies here are just the beginning of a lifelong journey closer to Christ. Reporting for Currents from Dunwoody, I'm Katie Breidenbach.